coming to pray. It is Christmas after all. I cannot speak. I'm Julia. I can't speak today. Welcome back. Christmassy vibes today. I just love Christmas. And today is an arms class. Unrelated topics, but that's how it goes. What you will need today, some arm weights if you have. If you don't have, no worries. Your arms will literally be shaking with or without. I filmed the class. My arms are literally shaking right now. And I think that's a good thing. That's what we want. And it's a tree. It's not food. Anyone who lives in Toronto, this is Sandy. I call her Bunny. She's up for adoption. So please message me if you would like a little Christmas bestie. Bye. So before we get started, this class is a lot on the wrist just because it's an arms class. So we're on our wrists a lot. So if you do have any wrist injuries, it's definitely not the best class for you, but there are lots of others that you can try. And if you just have sensitive wrists and notice that they kind of start hurting when you're in down dog or tabletop a lot, something you can do, a little trick, is roll up your mat just at the top. And then when you are on your hands, just place your palms on the edge of that mat, and you'll notice that the angle just is a little bit less than 90 when you do this. So it just takes a little bit of that intensity off of the wrists and provides you a little bit more of a gentle situation. So give that a try, a little wrist modification, and enjoy. We're gonna begin class today in a seated position. So I'm just sitting with my bum on my heels. Close down your eyes. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. You can open your eyes now if you'd like, or keep them closed. Big inhale, arms up, let the breath guide you. Stretch, grow taller through the spine at the top of the head. And exhale, release the arms by your side. Once more, inhale, this time raising off of our bums. Nice big stretch, all the air in, hold, and exhale, coming back down. Inhale, right arm comes up and over, nice side body stretch. Exhale, releasing deeper. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm up and over. Nice stretch in that left side body. I'm touching the Christmas tree. And exhale, we release, the elbow bends. Next inhale, coming back up and over. And exhale, grounding down. I'm going to turn sideways now, just so you can see what my wrists are doing a little bit more. So we're going to warm up the wrists because today is all about the arms, which means we're on our hands a lot. So let's get those nice and warmed up and mobile. So just starting with some circles, whichever direction, because we're going to reverse. And we're going to switch directions. Now make two fists with your fists, connecting at the knuckles, and we're gonna very slowly extend. Your knuckles will kind of come apart, but try your best to keep them together and just stop at the point where you feel it, and it can be kind of intense all the way through the wrist, down the forearm. This one's really good. Play with stretching out your arms, bringing the knuckles back together, letting them part a little bit. And release. A few more circles here. Coming to pray. It is Christmas after all. Keeping the thumbs connected to your sternum. We're going to very slowly rotate the fingertips away from us and just get to the point where you feel it along the bottom of your arm is the word, I believe. It's nice. It's a different kind of stretch, this one. And very gently release, coming into a couple circles again. Beautiful. Clasp the hands behind your back. Nice extension here, stretching out those shoulders. Closing the eyes. You can release the neck back if that feels good. And release. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. Head releases to the left, center, right, center. Really getting into those shoulders. And stretching out the neck as well. And now we're going to come into child's pose. So beginning with our knees together, fingertips stretched in front of you, forehead releases to the earth. I'm going to keep mine up as always so you can hear me. Deep breath in and exhale. Open up those knees nice and wide. Coming into the hips a little bit. And on your next inhale, let's shift our weight forward to a beautiful tabletop position. Exhale, neutral spine. Inhale, tailbone goes back, heart opens forward, gaze lifts. Exhale, you know what to do, tailbone tucks, chin towards the chest. 2 more, inhale, heart opens. Exhale, tail tucks. Move and sway in whatever way feels nice today. That rhymed. And last one. Letting the breath lead the way. Meeting in a neutral spine, coming into some twists. Begin the inhale. Right fingertips float to the sky. And exhale, release to the earth. Begin your inhale, left fingertips up. Nice twist here, really open. And exhale, release all of the air up. Beautiful. Let's bring those knees in a touch if they've widened up a bit like mine. So knees are right under the hips. Spread the fingers nice and spread. What's going on with my English today? Sorry guys. Those fingertips are pressing firmly into the mat, kind of gripping like you're pushing away nice and strong. Little tiny micro bend in those elbows. So if your arms kind of, I guess I'm double jointed, I don't know. But if they do this, or if they're locked like mine, you want a tiny little bend here. And that's going to help to protect the elbows, and also it's going to help us to actually work those arms a little bit more instead of just kind of sinking in and letting our joints just go wonky. So we're nice and set up here, tucking the toes, knees lift and lower, and we're keeping that weight forward over the hands for 10, 9, 8, we're barely tapping, okay? 7, 6, you'll start to feel it in the arms right away. 5, 4, just warming up. 3, 2, and 1. We're holding up. You hold up while I talk. Option here, we're stepping back to the back right corner, back to the back left corner. In and in. That's option 1. Option 2, little jump and little jump in, nice and light, like a little bunny. So we're doing 5 or 10. Let's see how we go. Ready, guys? Pick your option. 1, weight forward. 2, nice and light. 3, 4, use your breath. 5, it's nice to jump. We're doing 10, 6, 7, little bend in the elbows. 8, core is engaged. 9, 10. Beautiful. I already worked up a sweat. Knees down. Let's catch our breath, coming back to child's, knees together or separate. Bring those hands by your side. Just very gently release the wrists here. Little circles. Two rounds of breathing. Sorry, I'm going to speak with my head up again. Deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Next one, in through the nose. And out through the nose. Beautiful. Let's extend those fingertips forward. Tuck the toes, hips to sky, coming into down dog. Let's go ahead and walk it out right away. Getting into those hamstrings and the calves. A little toe crack, if you could hear. And feel free to roll over one toe and then the other if that feels good for you. It was crazy hot in Canada yesterday, or 2 days ago. So I went on a run for the first time in a while, which was amazing. But now I'm like needing to stretch. That's my story. Hope you enjoyed it. And let's shift our weight into the left foot. The right toes to sky, right knee bends. Left heel comes down to the earth. Really getting into that calf. Taking a little bit of a break here. And we switch sides. Right heel to the earth. Left knee bends, left toes to sky. Feels very good. Those jumps got me. Did they get you? Okay, release. Coming into a nice down dog. Let's inhale, shifting our weight forward to plank. Exhale, elbows stay drawn in. Option to lower the knees or keep them up. We're lowering all the way down to the mat for 5, 4, nice and strong. 3, 2, and 1. I'm sliding down. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra, heart lifts. Exhale, release. Inhale, tuck those toes, prepare. Exhale, strong push up to plank. Inhale, lower the knees. Half little push up here. Exhale, push back up. Hips up and over. Down dog. That's 1. We're doing 5. Exhale to unite the breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, 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 lower. Inhale, cobra. Toes press into the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, toes tuck, palms press. Exhale, plank. Inhale, knees lower, half push up. Exhale, push up, down dog. 3 more, you guys. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Keep those elbows drawn into the body. Inhale, cobra. Nice and flowy. Exhale, release. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, plank. Inhale, mini push-up. Exhale, up and over. Down dog, my arms are getting pooped. How many more do we have? 2 more? Or 3 more? Yikes. 2 or 3. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lower. Exhale, down dog. Let's do 2 more for good measure. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lower. Exhale, down dog. Last one, you guys. Let's make it the best one. You know, that's my favorite thing to say. Inhale, plank. My hands are so sweaty. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Nice and flowy. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lower. Exhale, down dog. We did it. We did it. Okay. Walk it out. Take a sec. Release those knees to the earth. Release the arms. And let's roll those wrists out once more. Can you see my sweaty handprints on the mat? Because I can see them. And it's nothing to be ashamed about, okay? We're working hard. My bangs are a disaster. You guys are staying in child's. I'm just fixing my life. Okay. Roll out those wrists. Now let's connect the palms, interlace the fingers, and come into a little shoulder stretch. In child's pose. Growing out through those arms. Wrists stay connected. I don't want them to splay out. We're growing up and out. And we release. Extend the fingertips in front, bending at the elbows. Hands are connected like a prayer, or they can be flat on your back, palms flat on your back, coming into a little forearm stretch. And if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, extend those fingertips in front, lift the bum off the ground. And you can gently sway side to side, getting into those shoulders a little bit too. You can release your forehead to the mat as well. Give your neck a little break. That feels nice. Okay, beautiful. What is next? Something good is next. So if you have the weights, like we talked about at the beginning of class, grab them. I'm going to place them around my wrists. If you don't have these, no problem at all. The exercise will still be great. I love these. They're so cute. And you know me, I love cute things. So beautiful. We are coming into side plank right now. So we're going to have a few options here. First of all, let's plant that right arm down, spreading the fingers again, gripping through those fingertips. Elbow is right under the shoulder, nice and stacked. And now our options with our legs. If your arms are a little bit pooped, knees together. Let's try to line them up so our spine is in one nice long line. And then we lift through the waist. Option 1. Option 2, we extend the top foot over top. And option 3, we extend both. And I'm off my mat. Just like so. Waist lifts, left hip is right over the right hip, nice and stacked. So let's recenter on my mat. Get those weights on if you have them. If you don't, you're all good. And choose your option. We're coming up into a nice side plank now. That left arm is up in the sky and our hips lower and lift for 5. Really working that right arm. 4, for 3, 2, you got it. And 1, we're staying up, top arm reaches under the body and up for 5. And 4, nice and controlled, you guys. For 3, shaking. For 2, holy moly. And 1, hold, hold, hold. Get that waist up, hips up, and lower. Okay, that was good. We're coming right onto the other side. So, switching. Prepare. Those fingertips spread nice. Gripping down through the mat so you're lifting up with strength. That left elbow, I'm rolling all over the place. Left elbow is right under the left shoulder. And take your option with the feet. So when you're ready, that right arm to the sky. And we lift. Hips up, right hip stacked over top the left. And we dip. And lift for 5. And 4. For 3, look up. For 2. And 1. Beautiful. Top arm reaches under and up for 5. Get that waist up. 4. 3, lift higher. 2. And 1. Oh, we're holding, 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 and gently lower. Everything's sweating. My feet are sweating too. Coming into our last exercise. I'm going to stand up, which means I will be cut off. That's okay. You just need to see my arms. So coming to stand on your mat. A little tiny bend in those knees. Growing up through the legs, up and out through the spine at the top of the head. And then just a little tiny tilt from those hips. A little hinge forward. We're growing nice and long through those arms. And extending them back. We're getting into the triceps here, okay? So right away, you should be able to feel those triceps turning on. See if you can kind of isolate by squeezing one and then the other. And we're just holding here for 10. Our arms and out through the fingertips are continuously growing longer. I'm literally already shaking. For 9, 8, 7, 6, growing longer, up and out through that spine, out the crown of the head, and out through those arms and fingertips, growing in opposite directions. Now we roll those shoulder blades in towards each other, flip the palms, and we're pulsing up, tiny baby pulses for 10, 9, I'm so dead, 7, 6, 5. See if you can visualize the actual tricep muscle lifting the arm. For 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold up, palms up, shaking. You got it. 10, 9. Growing longer out those fingertips. 8, 7. See if you can get them a little bit higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're pulsing again, this time in. See if you can get those thumbs to touch or to come closer to each other for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you got it. 5, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final hold for 10. Don't hate me. I hate myself. 9, 8, I'm shaking. 7, 6, a little bit higher. 5, longer. 4, strong. 3, 2, 1. Higher, higher, higher. Oh, release. We did it. Coming back down to the mat. Jeez. I think you could see the shake in my arms. They were really shaking. I loved that. If you have weights on, get them off now. And we're going to put them on our little ankles to finish up with just a quick hit of abs. Give those arms a break. And yeah, always good to add a little ab situation in the end of class. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, let's extend the legs. Extend the arms over top. Nice inhale here. Oh my gosh, my arms are dead. Stretch and bring the knees to the chest. Extend them to the sky. We're flexing and pointing for 10. The arms are reaching nice and long overhead for 7, 6, 5, 4, really flex, 3, draw those baby toes all the way back towards your body, and 1, and we're growing up and out with the legs to lower for 5, 4, 3, growing longer, 2, and 1. Hello, Christmas tree. Bending the arms, bending the knees. Coming into my favorite ab exercise. Hands come behind the head. Knees come up to 90. We lift. And we're coming into bicycles, but what do I usually call these? Bicycle holds. So we bend, we connect the elbow with the knee, and we push, push, push. Switch. Push, push, push. Our gaze is all the way over that outer elbow. And we switch for 10. Push, push. 9. For 8, the harder you push the knee into the elbow, the better the ab workout you get. So it's up to you, babies. For 7. For 6, push, push, push. Really extend that extended leg. Point it, look pretty. For 5. For 4. 3. Really twist. Look all the way over that outer elbow. For 2. Oh, I lied. This is 2 because we have to finish on this side. Push, push, push. And we're doing 10 normal bicycles. For 10. 9. Really twist. Really look over that elbow. Really extend the legs. For 5. And 4. And 3. 2. 1. Okay, let's take a quick breather. That was good. I'm not dead yet. Are you? Just a little quick ab burn. We're not supposed to die. Catch your breath. Beautiful. Hands come behind the head once more. Let's inhale together. Exhale to lift. Knees come to 90. I'm going to slide because I'm fully kicking the tree. Preparing. We extend that right leg. We inhale as we extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend the left. Exhale in for 10. Elbows are wide. Really use that core to lift your body up. 7, release any tension in the jaw or between your eyes. My voice is getting shaky. Come a little bit higher. For 4. So this is 4. 3. Listen to my voice. 2, I'm dead. And 1. Holding here. Pushing our hands into our thighs. For 10. 9. Shoulders come up. 8. Chin up. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're done. That was good. We're done, and now we're gonna stretch out the arms, okay? Because we need it. Beautiful. So, how are we gonna stretch out the arms? Let's roll up and over actually. Coming all the way to all fours again. May as well throw in a little cat-cow for good measure. Inhale, we grow. Exhale, release. And neutral. Right arm to sky. And we weave it underneath the left. We walk those fingertips forward and we slide down. That wasn't graceful, but you get the point. Coming into a nice arm stretch here. So to deepen, you're gonna switch the side of your cheek. So you'll look the opposite way as your arm. And to deepen even more, go ahead and really press that right elbow, the one that is crossed underneath, into the mat And then draw the right shoulder kind of up and back, kind of like it's rolling up and then back all the way down the right side of your back. You should really feel that stretch in the right arm. Feel good. And let's very gently come out of it, back up to all fours, right arm to the sky. And we release down, left arm up. And we weave it underneath the right arm. We come down all the way down to the earth, extend both of those arms, and then choose your depth, I should say. So cheek facing the arms is a little bit less intense. Cheek away from the arms is a little bit more. Deep breaths here. And then if you'd like to go deeper, the arm that's crossed underneath you, really press down through that elbow, and then the shoulder feels like it's kind of growing up and rolling down the left side of the back. You'll get a nice kind of fiery stretch feeling going on. Two more deep breaths here. Okay, when you're ready, we're gently coming out of it. We're just going to swivel around onto our bums now. And once again, I was going to take my weights off, but can't be bothered. Some little circles, getting back to those exercises we did at the beginning of class. I have a Christmas tree on my hand. And the other way. Go ahead and connect those knuckles again. Stretching them out. Some more little circles. And then let's do our little prayer stretch once more. Play around with where your elbows are. For me, it feels good if they kind of stay stationary, like they're drawn closer into my body. But everyone's body is different, so you do what feels good for you. Some more circles. And we are going to come wide like child's, let's say. Really stretch out those shoulders. Release the neck, heart opens. Releasing the forehead forward. And back up, beautiful. Arms come up, that left hand, ooh! I'm gonna turn so you can see left palm flat on your back. And we're just catching the elbow. Press the back of your head into your arm. I feel that. In the nice stretch in the left arm. Up. Gaze up, switching sides, that right palm comes to our back. Growing up and out through the spine. Head connects to the right arm. Beautiful. Option to connect the palms and release them down the back, or you can release the palms to your back, whatever feels better. Oh, releasing down, I think we're all good. I wrote a bunch of stretches in my little plan. I think we're good. Okay, you do more stretches if you want. I am good. My arms today, I have to say, are sore because I planned this class out yesterday. So I hope I didn't look like a little chicken wing weakling, but if I did, what can you do? I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. And enjoy your sore arms tomorrow. Bye, guys.